As a leader, you work in a team environment, especially my new leaders out there. I see this all the time. You want to go in, you want to avoid the imposter syndrome, and so you overcompensate and you go in as if you know everything. Hey, what's up everybody? This is your leadership coach Glassstein with another message that could take your leadership to the next level. Today we're going to be talking about the 7 ways that leaders fail. So if you want to avoid these pitfalls, stay tuned. The number one reasons why leaders fail is because they do not connect with their people. See, as a leader, your job is to connect with your team, your family, your that little league team that you're coaching, that church choir, or whatever you're doing. Your job is to go in and connect. And the 3 things that I will offer you that helps me connect in my personal life is because I tell people my story. I tell them where I'm from. I tell them how I got here. I tell them who I am as a person. I let them know my values and my goals and my dreams. I just divest myself to people. The second thing that I do is that I let them know what I have to offer. I let them know the skill sets that I have to offer. And I also let them know that I have certain weaknesses and challenges also. I just bear it all out there. And number 3, people want to know what's in it for them. How can you help them succeed? How can you help them achieve their dreams? How can you help make this work environment better? How can you bring more creativity into the mix? People want to connect with you, and that's the reason number 1 why leaders fail is because they fail to connect. If you fail to connect with your people will fail to connect with you, and it's game over. Reason number 2. The number 2 reasons why leaders fail is because they think that they should know it all. They think that they should have all the answers. They think that they have to portray this image, this superhero image, where if they don't have all the answers are not there. Nah, man. As a leader, you work in a team environment, especially my new leaders out there. I see this all the time. You want to go in, you want to avoid the imposter syndrome, and so you overcompensate and you go in as if you know everything. Nah, go in with humility, go in human, go in authentic, go in being yourself, and let them know that you will never have all the answers. But best believe that you will go and find out the answer if you need to. You will search within the team to kind of mine the gold mine that's already in front of you in the team to get the answer. You will find a way to get the answer, but the answer doesn't always have to come from you, the leader. That's the beauty of working as a team. As a leader, we don't work. It's not us and the team. It's all of us together. Reason number 3 why leaders fail is because they're slow to make decisions. Man, don't you hate that when someone just can't make a decision? They have enough information, but they don't have the courage to implement the decision. That shows a lack of courage, people. As a leader, you do not want to be seen as the spineless leader. We used to call, jokingly, some time ago, way back in the days when I used to have fun, when I first got into the consulting game, we used to call one of our managers spineless Sam, some name like that. I don't even want to say what's close to it because somebody might see this and be like, yeah, I remember it, and I don't want them to remember. But you don't want to be seen as the person or as the leader that is slow to make a decision. You want to make your decisions as fast, as quickly, and as accurate as possible. You want to be of the mindset that you might not get it perfect all the time, but seven out of 10 ain't bad. And if you do make a mistake, if you do make a decision that's wrong, it's okay. People understand you are a human being. You did the best that you can. Now, are there instances where you will have to make slow decision? Yes. One instance for me is when I'm hiring people. I'm very slow to hire people. But when it comes time for me to dismiss someone or to have conversations, I'm not as slow. I mean, I give chances, but I if it's gonna affect the team in a negative, if it's gonna impact the team in a negative way, I'm kind of quick to make that decision, and let's just move on. We know this isn't a fit for the both of us. So one of us has to go. So you want to always understand that if you're making slow decisions, why? Is it something is it fear that's stopping you from the making decision? Is there others examples of fear, like what people might say, or you don't want to be left holding the bag or whatever. You know what? As a leader, the buck stops with you. Make the decision. Number 4 reason why leaders fail is because they don't set clear expectations. If you don't have clear expectations for your team, for your family, for your church organization, for whatever group that you're part of, you cannot expect people to perform at their best. And when they don't perform at their best, you do not have the right to criticize them or to demean them in any way, because you didn't set proper expectations. People don't like blurry, nebulous, unclear directions. They need to know, what does this person expect from me? And you need to be clear on that. And the flip side of that is you need to know what your teammates expect from you, so you could perform at the top of your level. So when we have that two-way street going, I know what to expect from you and you know what to expect from me. That's when we excel. That's when we stop making mistakes. That's when we stop being disappointed about what each other did. That's when we start respecting each other. So set the expectation and you will see a change in your leadership. Make sure it's clear. Number 5, personal integrity. Wow. If you don't have that, don't even come on this scene. We have enough of that. And in this day and age, in 2021, we do not need people that's still battling personal integrity issues. If you steal, if you like to lie, if you like to cheat, take shortcuts, whatever you want to call something that's uncool in the leadership space, we do not need any more leaders like that. We've seen them, we've had them, they've been kicked out, they cried out, whatever. We do not need that. We need people that are authentic. We need people that are honest. We need people that have values. We need people that are just hungry for more integrity, just hungry to be more the best version of themselves. We need that now. We don't need that other kind of leader. So check yourself at the door before you say you want to lead people. If you have these integrity issues, check that stuff at the door. Learn, go get a coach, go get a life coach, go get somebody, an executive coach to help you out with that before you come and try to lead others. Number 6, personal development. Personal development. Learn all you can and learn all you can. Personal development. Learn through books, through audio, podcasts, seminars, workshops. Learn all you can, especially about being a leader, especially about understanding yourself and people. Learn psychology, learn how people think, learn how you make people feel, learn about yourself. Take some time and study yourself. Who are you? Ask yourself that question every morning. Who am I? Learn about yourself at the core of yourself. Who are you? How do you show up? What's the ways that you make people upset, you disappoint people? Learn that about yourself. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Learn about yourself. Learn about other people, because in essence, when you're learning about yourself, you're also learning about people, because some of the traits and characteristics that you have, you've learned them from other people, and other people on your team and other family members have those same characteristics and traits. So it's all about continuous learning. You learn every day. Read those 15 chapters a day. Listen to that hour podcast a day. Fuel yourself with positive messages. Fuel yourself with positive messages and affirmations and whatever you do, meditation, whatever you do, continuous learning. Always. Anthony Robbins coined this acronym called CANI, continuous and never ending learning. Learn, learn, learn. Always be growing. Always be growing. Like I said, in business, always be selling. Well, in leadership, always be growing. Number 7, learn to listen to people. Learn to listen to people. Stop talking. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. 2 ears is because you have 2 ears because you need to listen more. You have 1 mouth because you need to speak less. You get that? You have to learn to listen to people. As I said on the live yesterday on Instagram, here's how you listen to people. You listen to people with your feelings, not necessarily with your ears, but you want to feel them. You want to put yourself in their shoes while they're talking to you. You want to have them complete what they're saying to you before you say a word. Forget about that little voice that comes in your mind that says, hey, you know what? I have something good to tell. I need to interject right now. No, forget about that. Leave that alone. If it's worthy of you to say, you will remember it at the end of the conversation. Let people talk. Let them vent, especially team members. Let them vent. Let them explain to you. Let them tell you what's going on at home. Let them allow a space for people to feel safe, that they can talk to you and that you're willing to listen. And sometimes when you're listening, after it's all over, you'll probably have nothing to say. It's okay as long as you listen to people and people feel that you're the type of leader that listens to people. So you have to get that. You have to understand that, because that is the most important thing that you can do for someone as a leader, is just for them to feel like you've listened to them. All right, I want to give you a bonus. This is a bonus one. Here's what it is. The me syndrome. It's me first. I have to worry about my career first. I have to worry about my leadership style first. I have to worry about where I'm going to end up. I have to worry about my vision. I have to worry about my goals first before the team. My team, I come first and my team comes second because I'm the leader, right? Nah, that is totally wrong. Your team comes first. Your family comes first. Your congregation comes first. Your clients come first. Your customers come first, because if you take care of them, they will take care of you. Let me say that again. If you take care of them, they will take care of you. You want your clients, you want your teammates at their best. You're a facilitator. I always tell people, I am a servant. I am here to serve you. You are not here to serve me. I am here to serve you. I am here to facilitate your success. I'm here to connect you with the resources, with the people, with the training, with the skills, whatever. I'm here to connect you to those things that will make you successful in this organization or on this team or in this membership. I am here on this coaching sessions. I am here to facilitate your success. It's not me first. Nah. It's you're first. Hey, that was amazing. I hope you catch the last one, the bonus one about the ego, because that one there, that me syndrome, where leaders think about themselves before they think about the team. I think that's one of the biggest ones. But go through the whole video and watch it again and again and again and again until you can memorize these seven points where leaders fail, so you can avoid them. And go ahead and put in the comments below that which one you see in yourself. I know you're not perfect, so I know you have one or two of them, at least one of them. So go ahead and put it in the comment below. And if you have any questions of how you can overcome that, or how you can, become a better leader, go ahead and put the question below. I would love to answer your questions. And I thank you for watching. And I am out of here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I am out of here. Peace.